Hello everyone, Dr. Ortiz here to explain our entry and dismissal procedures here at Walt Disney Elementary School. So in the morning, our buses will be entering Lavender Lane here and be dropping the children off right in the front of the school. So this right here, this is the front of the school. And so that's one way that children will arrive to the building. We'll also have walkers, and our walkers will be able to use the crosswalk here on the coming from the Pinewood side and crossing Learning Lane, and then here crossing the Lakeside Drive. Those two areas here and here will have crossing guards. So that's where we would like to see our walkers enter and then cross there at those two spots. Now I understand that perhaps you'll have some crossing here, but this and on the Pinewood side of it before they get to cross at the Learning Lane. But these two areas here, as I mentioned, here and here, that's where we'll have our crossing guards. So our car riders, what I'm going to ask is if you could possibly come down Pinewood Drive this way and then make a right. It'll make traffic go a lot smoother. And then you can see as I'm not going into the parking lot, I'm pulling up to the side of the building here. And then that's where we'll have our 4 or 5 cars pulled up here, having the children come out of the cars on the sidewalk side. So 4 or 5 cars having the children come out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go around the parking lot and then back out to Pinewood Drive. Okay? So what I want to just reiterate is when we have our car riders, we're not going to come in and go to the parking lot here or up here. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to have those sections blocked off because what we want you to do, if you're a car rider, to come to the side of the building here, just like that, okay? Because we want to keep the parking lot free so that the cars can exit. And it's a lot safer having the children exit the vehicles here onto the sidewalk, not in the middle of the parking lot. So that's how we'll navigate entry. And then, just like entry, for dismissal, very similar setup. Buses will come here on Lavender Lane in front of the school to pick up children. Now for our walkers, we're asking parents to stay here on this side of the Pinewood side for the walkers. Over here for the Lakeside Drive side of our walkers. And then the children who are walkers will come out to you. Okay? And the teachers will escort the children in K1 and 2. And then our grades 3, 4, 5 students, they'll be escorted to the front, but then they'll be dismissed from the building. And then for the car riders, again, if you can, at dismissal, come down Pinewood Drive here, make a right. We'll probably have a line of people waiting for us at dismissal, and that's okay. But we're going to be loading up the cars 4 or 5 at a time and then having them, again, just like an entry, go through the parking lot and exit out. Okay? Now this is going to be for our students who are in grades 1 through 5. Most of our kindergarten students will be picked up in the front of the building where the kindergarten playground is, and this is the kindergarten entrance right here. So most of the kindergartners will be picked up in the front there before the rest of the school gets dismissed. And kindergarten, we have met with you and we discussed this with you at orientation and at the meet and greet open house. And so you'll be dismissing here before everyone else. We might have 1 or 2 or 3 car rider kindergartners, and just like I explained, then they will be dismissed via the car rider line. But that is our entry and dismissal procedure here at Walt Disney Elementary School. If you have any questions, please let us know.